In today's video, we're going to be diving into peace dollars minted from 1921 to 1935. You see about 24 of them in front of you, folks. I don't stack a lot of these. I'll get into that in a minute, why I don't. We will also have some breaking news. Today is June 27, 2024. This is hot off the press as I'm talking to you right now. So this is like very breaking news. Walgreens is planning to close more stores. I will have some news on that. Briefly, I'll have news on that. Also, please, we are growing this channel at a pretty good clip. So if you'd like to come over and join me, it's free to subscribe. Don't you want to be part of a growing channel that's actually going to give you some good information? Just subscribe. It's free. Thank you, folks. Walgreens, like I said, folks, this is breaking news. Walgreens currently operates 8,600 stores. They're planning to close up to 25% of those stores, which would mean up to 2,150 stores closing. Wow. So I did a little bit of math. We took 2,150 times by 22. You're going to ask me why I times that by 22. 22 associates per store average. That equals to 47,300 jobs gone. Not all of these jobs will be gone. Some of these folks will get jobs at other locations. Why are we, if everything's so great out there, why is everything closing down? You know, Janet Yellen likes to say, everything's fine, everything's fine. No, everything's not fine if everything's closing down, Janet. So let's talk about the peace dollars. You're seeing about 24 peace dollars in front of you, folks. It took me about a year and a half to stack these. And why it took me that long, it's a little bit about the price. They're a little bit bigger silver. I kind of like the small silver, but it's really more about the price. I mean, you can pick these up right now roughly for about 34 bucks. And it's really a good online bullion dealer. And they're actually off of eBay, believe it or not. I'm not sponsored by them. They're a company name called M-Bar. Check them out, folks. You can win these on auctions a lot of times sometimes a little bit under melts. Even sometimes I got some of these from them. This beautiful coins. That is, I don't really search these for a lot, but when I'm in the mood for a couple peace dollars, I'll stack them. And I just use generic Eagle tubes, stack them in. Yes, you can even stack more than 20 in a tube. So, I mean, you can get these on from Amazon. I think you can get 10 of them for like 10 bucks, a buck a piece, $1.25 a piece, whatever the going rate is. You know, these are not all in the greatest shape. I'll admit that to you right there. They're not all in the greatest shape. Sorry about the movement of the camera. I got my arm on it. But, it's one of the nicest coins. And you know what? Some of these are 100 years old already. So 1921 to 1935, they minted these. But you're going to say, Coin Shop Chris, but they didn't make them in some of these years. You would be right. In 1929 to 1933, they did not make these. Why? Because of the Great Depression. So you won't find them in these dates from 1929 to 1933. But they came back for 2 more years, folks. Yes, they came back for 2 more years. 1934 and 1935, they were also minted out there. Look for these dates. Stack on. My one recommendation is stack at your own pace. Don't rush. Don't overspend. Have patience on eBay if you're shopping on eBay for auctions. Yes, you're going to get outbidded most of the time, but you will get lucky once in a great while like I do, and we're able to pick these up, when you're able to pick them up. I got one more piece of information, folks. I told you this wouldn't be a long video today. Taco Bell just came out with they're having a Taco Bell Cravings box, and what that includes would be a Chalupa Supreme, a 5-layer beef burrito, a double stacked taco, and chips and nacho cheese sauce, and a medium drink for $7. I don't think that's a bad price. I don't eat Taco Bell that often, but for $7, that seems to be a pretty good deal. But they claim it's going to be limited supply, limited time to offer this. Folks, I'm trying to bring you the news. Thank you for watching. And to the next video, we will catch you then. Have a good weekend if we don't see you until next week. Thank you, folks. Goodbye for now.